Hey, I'm Char, and welcome to Readings. If you like the way I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Welcome any and all new subscribers. Nice to have you join us. Okay, we're going to do Sagittarius. Why? I don't know. But there must be a Sag that's out there that needs a reading because I'm kind of feeling it. We're going to go to the Tattoo Tarot. We're going to get her on and we're going to get her done. Come on, get her on and get her done. Sagittarius, let's go. But before we do, let's pull an Eckhart Tolle card for you. Let's just swish them around and let's pick one. What do we got? Get me magic wand. You know what? I just read that one on the Pisces. So let's swish them around. Let's swish them around. Let's get something different for you. Okay, what do we got, Spirit? Here we go. The beginning of freedom from the pain body lies first of all in the realization that you have a pain body. Eckhart Tolle. So to realize that you have something or that you're releasing something is understanding that at first you must understand you have it. Let's get going here. Okay. So we got the healing from the Empress. Sagittarius spirit speaking. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. Is this somebody coming into your life or is this some sort of ego? Was this somebody that came into your life and proved himself to be an empress? Swing it around, guys. Come on. Swing it around, girls. Healing from some kind of empress. But Spirit is telling me, like, it's really screaming. Somebody healing from ego. Now, this could be a woman who was probably, like a hair flipper. Somebody who thought quite a great deal of themselves. Or it could have been, a guy that thought he was the king of the road. But I really do feel that somebody who is releasing ego of some sort, thinking that maybe they were an emperor or an empress. Healing. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, so what I'm seeing is no possibility of any new love right now coming in for you. When I had the Ace of Cups, I had just blessings, but when I got the star sitting right beside it, and the star is in the reverse, so there's great possibility that right now things seem to be quite difficult for you. It could be them. It's up to you. You got to read it, see what fits. If it doesn't fit, swing it around. But right now, I have no possibility of a new love coming in at this moment. And I also have the possibility of might be having a bit of a hard time financially. Healing from something that you really had thought that somebody was really something. But it appears that really something was all on the outside and not on the inside. You might have been dealing with a Pisces, but there's emotions are definitely with King Neptune himself, King Tuna. The King of the Sea here, the King of Love, King of Cups. And the Seven of Wands sitting right beside it. Right here, there is great possibility that there is a lot of guarding against love right now, or any kind of wanting to speak to somebody. We have Aquarius here, we have Taurus, we have Pisces coming out. There's a possibility there could have been some kind of, there's probably some sort of a blocking when it comes to love. Now, either you got them blocked, but there's defense there. There's defense, not so much anger that's trying to heal, but yet there's a defensiveness against any kind of love. This is why I don't see any love coming in at the moment. There's been a lot of hurt and pain here. Wow, when the Queen of Swords comes out, backed up with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Drawing the sword against passion. Holy crap. So this is a Sag who's like, I'm done. This is unfreaking believable what has happened. I'm hurt. I've drawn the sword out. I'm not looking for love right now. I have to heal. I'm in pain. I don't want new love coming in. I don't want old love coming in. I've drawn the sword against all passion. Drawing the sword against passion. Let's give him a cut. Spirit speaks. Let's give him a cut. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse coming out of one's head. But the Four of Cups is also in reverse. This is not refusing. So are they gone, Sag, or are you gone? It feels that way, doesn't it? Deep inside, I think there is a very strong love here. Deep inside, I really do feel that you still, even though you're not tightly holding on to it, but if they came back to face you, I think that you would not only be guarded, and maybe even a bit defensive, but I really do feel that you might listen because you don't seem to be all the way done with this. But the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, which is great because this is a devil card in the playing deck. This is the devil, and what is it? It is all trapped in the mind, but in the reverse is new, letting it go, healing. But the Four of Cups in the reverse is, can't really say I'm done. Can't really say I'm totally over it. There's some kind of air energy coming in here, and it grows strong. And then it grows weak. When I have Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page, Knight, Page. Think of it. Page, Knight, Page. What is Spirit saying here? Page, Knight, Page. Start small, get strong, end small. Conversation, for example, starts small, then it gets strong. Text messaging back and forth furiously, and then backs off. Start small. Gets real strong when you think, oh my God, this just might work again. They might just come back and we might actually have another chance at this, and then a falling away. This is soulmate. There's a possibility somebody here could have been married. If not, you two might have been living together. It's a soulmate, but it's almost like it's not matured yet. You know how you can be a soulmate with somebody, but it's not quite matured? And what you get is difficulties. Someone who backs off, like in the conversation. Page, Knight, Page. Slow, fierce, and then backs away. The same here with this soulmate connection. It seems to be a growing thing, something that needs to grow, something that you must have patience with and wait for it to grow, to mature into a strong soulmate connection. Let's give him a cut. There's a possibility possibility somebody could be playing here with some sort of the arts. Could be casting love spells, or could be wishing bad upon someone else. Because when I have the Magician and Karma, this is somebody who's saying, you know what, they shouldn't be allowed to get away with this, and I hope their karma is swift. So Sag, I don't know if you're thinking that about somebody, or if they're thinking that about you, but there's somebody definitely thinking that someone deserves some karma. With the Magician, are they actually working in the arts and casting a spell? Maybe. But it's unstable. This is someone who doesn't know what they're doing. With the Two of Pentacles, unstable, shaky ground. This is a shaky grounded Magician. This is somebody who doesn't quite know what they're doing or quite how to do it. And the worst thing you want to do is watch a YouTube video to see how you cast a spell. Because be careful who you trust in these things. So what I have here is unstable Magician. A magician who just can't really make things work, but they put their voice out in the air. And if you say it, so be it. Putting their voice out in the air by saying, Sag, you deserve karma for what you've done, or Sag, you saying that to them. With the Seven of Cups coming in, you get some options. With Pisces. Okay, so what's going on here? We need another card, options with the Pisces and the Two of Swords, making a decision. Sag, this is the craziest thing, because I really do feel, but the Hermit in the reverse now. So what did we have in the beginning, and what do we have in the end? In the beginning, we had drawing the sword against passion. I'm not getting involved in any of that bullshit anymore. No, love sucks, man. Love hurts. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm drawing the sword. I'm guarded. I'm not getting involved in it anymore. And then comes conversation, slowly, and then pounding in like the surf, and then going back out like the tide. So in and then back out again. And when it goes back out, there's this Magician thing that comes talking about some kind of justice. I want justice. They came back in my life and they played the same game. But the thing is here is that you got an option with the Pisces. And there comes a decision of not going within anymore. So you are within, you're healing, and then in the end, to refuse going in now. So what has happened here? And why the sudden change of drawing the sword against passion and going within and healing and taking care of myself, to all of a sudden, no, I don't want to go within, and I don't want to understand. I'm making the decision. Well, whoa. Okay, so Sag, what I got here in the end here, I don't know who you're dealing with, darling. It could be a Pisces, I don't know. But whoever you're dealing with here seems to be some sort of a game player. I hate to say that. This is someone who comes into your life and says, oh, I want to talk, and then you talk for a little while, a few text messages, and then they disappear and they ghost. And I do see you making a decision to let down your guard, to stop going within and tell yourself, maybe there is another chance. But when you tell yourself that, what do I get? I get the 5 of Swords and I get the 9 of Swords. I got Nightmare coming in. I see you standing your ground against Nightmare. But what is this? This is some kind of someone who is stubborn. Someone who brings a nightmare into your life. This is someone you can do definitely without. You do have options, and the options I'm seeing is a Pisces. If you're not dealing with a Pisces right now, that option could be that you have options coming in with a Pisces. Or if this person is a Pisces and playing these games, the only thing that you're going to get from this person is that. The Nightmare. 9 of Swords. So you go from healing to 9 of Swords to not healing because conversation came in. This is probably why you're using this Magician thing about with the Justice card, the Divine, and saying, you know what, this person deserves karma for what they do. It's a hell of a reading, but it's definitely a reading that is meant for somebody or someone who is being played. Just somebody that comes in and plays and then drops you and goes. Let's find out who's involved here. Of course, we have Aries, we have Pisces, we have Libra, and Gemini. Gemini again. Gemini's huge. Just to let you know that Gemini is huge. Libra is here again. Aries again. There is an Aquarius. And Pisces again. Pisces very prominent. Libra very prominent. Gemini definitely stealing the show here. And Sag, this is what I have for you for your reading tonight. Namaste.